Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Sunday. It is the 30th of October, 2022. Amazing how fast the time's gone by. Absolutely amazing. Tomorrow's Halloween. Man, where'd the year go, right? Looking at the trees. All the leaves are gone off all those trees there. A lot of the other trees other than the pines, leaves are all gone already. It's that time of year. It is that time of year. Alright, just to let you guys know, I had a really nice day yesterday with my kids, and it was very enjoyable. And so I just kind of was like, I'm not into making a video. I just want to spend the day with them. And we had a really nice time. And Eddie got a new foot pedal. It helps to distort the sound and stuff. Actually, it's pretty cool watching and listening to him play. You guys got to listen to a small sample, and but yeah, it was fun. It was a good time. So anyway, I want to talk about this in this video today. Oh, and before we jump into the video, I just want to remind everybody I will be live streaming tonight at 8 p.m. And so if you would like to join us then. I'm not sure what the topic is going to be yet. I'll figure that one out as we get closer to the time. But so please join us tonight at 8 o'clock for the live stream. What I wanted to talk about was preparation and being ready and those type of things. And I think that a lot of people don't think about the advantages of being prepared. They don't think about it at all. But I'll tell you what, it's very, very necessary to be as prepared as we possibly can be. We never know what's going to happen. And so having the advantage over the majority of the people that are unprepared in any way, shape, or form is going to give you that edge. And I think that that's really, when I first, now I'm obviously an extreme prepper, I guess is the right word. I live my life according to a totally different code, and I try to be as free and as independent as I possibly can be. But it's something that I try to strive to live by and try to just, try to be as free as I can be, but at the same time, preparing for the inevitable, in my opinion. And, I think about, like, when we have these power outages, for an example, and power outages happen every year. Without fail, every year there's a power outage someplace, some places going without power. And what I have kind of figured out, or will have noticed, like with my situation, when they have a storm here and everybody else's power is out, ours is not, never was. And so that's a really good feeling. And I like not having to rely on somebody else to keep that going. So that's, to me, that's a huge advantage. But getting back to being prepared, 93% of the people in this country, folks, 93%, I'm going to say that again so it kind of sinks in, because I don't think people really realize how huge that number is, but 93% of the people in this country are not prepared for a 2-week disaster. 2 weeks, not ready for it. Couldn't survive beyond 2 weeks. They don't have enough food and water. Most people, a lot of people, go day to day. They'll stop at the store, they'll get whatever they're going to have for dinner that night and make it that night, if they do it that way at all. A lot of people are just strictly using fast food. So, lots of issues with that. So what do we do? I mean, with preparation. Preparing puts you in a situation, it puts you in a mindset where something happens and you're ready. You've planned ahead. You've thought things through. You're trying to plan for every contingency, and it's difficult. I mean, it's like, what do I get? What do I need? What should I do? And if you try to break it down into the basics, and obviously food and water are going to be top priorities. If you already have shelter in place, obviously, you got to have shelter. You have to have an alternative way to heat your home. So hopefully people have thought about that as well. And when you are looking at alternative ways to heat your home, some people cannot have a wood stove, or they're renting and they're not allowed, they don't have a wood stove where they're renting. So they have, like a propane heater, or, kerosene heater, or whatever the case may be. How long is it going to last you? Planning on that. You have to realize one of the things that my biggest concern has always been, SHTF happened in the middle of winter. I always said if SHTF happened in the middle of winter, man, that would be tough. Because, nobody's plowing the roads, so the snow would just continue to pile up. There'd be nobody coming to the rescue if it's a true SHTF situation. And so you're on your own. And you have to plan accordingly. That's why we always have a good supply of wood ready to go to be able to keep the homes heated. Becky just had a propane heater installed in her place, so that when she's not there, she can just turn on the propane heater, and it keeps it like 50 degrees, 60 degrees, or whatever the case may be. When she's not home, so she doesn't have to worry about jumping up and feeding that fire all the time. It does get monotonous, and it does get to be a pain in the behind, but like I said, for me personally, I love the wood heat. First thing I did this morning, it's a comfortable day today, but in the house was a little chilly. You can't really tell, but I got the fire going over here this morning. Being ready puts you in a mindset where you're not stressing. You're not going, oh my God, what are we going to do? Because you already have a plan. You already know what you're going to do. So to me, prepping realistically is peace of mind. It's peace of mind knowing that I've thought ahead. I have prepared for my family. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to take care of. And that's what I'm going to do. And so that to me is really, really important. And I think more people need to think about those situations, because the unknown can be very, very scary. So pretending that nothing is ever going to happen and everything's going to be fine, that's not a smart call. You look at when a hurricane's coming in Florida, a lot of times what are people doing? Now these are people that live in an area. I want you to think about this, folks. These are people that live in an area that they know that there's a good possibility that they're going to get hit with a hurricane at some point in their lifetime. So do you think that they would have, a lot of them would have things pre-planned, plywood set up, set aside, ready to just screw over the windows, and have a decent amount of supplies on hand and ready to go? Nope, a lot of them don't. And I just never could. Now, I know a lot of them do. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of people in Florida that are very prepared. They're very ready to go. But, the majority of people are not. And what you have to realize also when that time comes, when something truly does go wrong in this country, which I do believe is coming at some point, you're going to have a lot of people that don't have anything because they did not prepare. Obviously, 93% of the people, right? So after that first couple of weeks, things are going to get ugly, because you out there that have something, that are prepared, that are ready, people are going to go, well, wait a minute, that's not fair. Why should they have something and I don't? So then you're going to have the takers. People are going to want to try to take what you have. And you need to be ready for that as well. You need to be ready to defend what you've had. You have not sacrificed and done everything that you have done to prepare for somebody else to just come in and take it. That's insanity. So that's something to think about. And I hope you guys are preparing accordingly. Everything that you can do for yourself to put you in a better position to survive any event that may happen is just a good thing. And again, it's about peace of mind. It's about just being as ready as you can be and dealing with your situation as it goes on. Alright, so anyway, real quick, I want to mention my website, preppernurse1.com. We have the Prepper Nurse 1 community there, which is a resource that we have set up for you guys to be able to connect with like-minded people. It is free to join. It does not cost anything. You do have to register, but no credit card information is asked. Along with that, we have, it's a great resource to connect with like-minded people, so definitely take advantage of that. Also, we have the Forefathers, which is a CBD and hemp store. So check them out as well. Again, preppernurse1.com. You will see the Forefathers logo. You click on that, it will take you to their website. Once you're at their website, how freaking cute that cat is. Once you're on their website, if you decide to make a CBD or hemp purchase, you can save 15% by using the discount code PrepperNurse1. All right. Again, with that, it's a good thing to have. Last but not least, on my website, we have the Legacy freeze-dried foods. So again, preppernurse1.com, click on store, it will drop down. You will see Legacy Foods. You click on that, it will take you to the store within the website. It is 25-year shelf life, GMO free, gluten options available for people that need that. I was just going to show you the batteries are at 26.97. It's about 11 in the morning right now, so it's cranking out real good power. It's been really, really good. Been quite a few sunny days here, so that's really helped with power production. But anyway, again, it's vegetarian, but there are beef and chicken options that can be purchased separately. So definitely take advantage of that. Alright guys, well listen, I'm going to jump off of here for now. I will see you all tonight at 8 o'clock for the live stream. I hope you all have a great day. Remember, we are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we can figure that one out, we will be in much, much better shape. We truly have to stop letting them divide us over race, religion, political affiliation, the vaxxed, the unvaxxed. It's just insanity. All of it is insanity. If we can come together, there's no stopping us in what we could accomplish. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day, because tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really important we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD. Step thing a day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever you're trying to do, come here, you little snot. What are you doing? Whatever you're trying to do, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from reaching your goals is you. That's it, nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. I hope you all have a great day, and I will talk to you tonight. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.